Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
I thought it would kill me. I thought it would kill me to fall again. But I hit the ground running, so I didn't feel a single thing.
Good morning. Another day. So as you can see behind me, we stopped there last night, which is in Matalon car park, which is behind Tesco's. No sign, no fine. But I know there ain't one here anyway. So we're in Halton with a H. So last night we parked here at corner out where didn't bother anybody, and that building there is a chippy. Can't beat fish cake and chips and a bread cake. That's what it is in Leeds. So this is my old stomping ground. And when we used to hang around with a kid. Yeah, I've got the keys, yeah.
Not a bad stop here actually, was it?
No, quiet. Very quiet. So just saying, this is my old stomping ground. This is where we used to hang around. The graffitiing again. What bins?
Bins being locked up, trolleys. Oh, there's a bin there.
So people can't use them.
I'll be using that bin in a minute.
I love a little garden. So this is the old social club, which is still there. And then we used to get these bric-a-brac shops down here, which a few of them still there. So that hasn't changed. A twat with an exhaust, you get them all over. So yeah, I can't believe the old social club's still there.
Nettles has gone.
Yeah. It's called My Gym, that. That used to be called Netto's, yeah. And then behind it is massive car park. Massive. You better stop there overnight as well. There'll be no restrictions back there. No, there is.
But it might have a barrier now.
Yeah. And this is Halton. Good old library. This is new from years ago when we were kids.
We've got a bake market. Oh, but there's a big car park.
Yeah, there's a massive car park behind there. See, I told you, a massive car park behind you. There are no signs in here. Yeah, I knew there wouldn't be. So yeah, good park there.
I could actually, it ain't no signs either, so you could park on back of it.
No, because you're in a little village.
So you could park on the back of it as well, guys. Although the one at Matalon was flat.
Yeah. The Woodman has been there since I was a kid as well.
Has it?
Well, the same name.
This area was too.
All this has been built up, I'm sure it has.
This is
Because these shops used to be back. And here, somewhere, there used to be an old butcher's.
right.
Really old butcher's. And it used to be the best pork pie ever.
We did have our tea from the frying machine last night.
We did. We went in the frying machine last night.
And it was lovely.
And that frying machine, I know it's a new building, but years ago, right?
Yeah.
We used to come up here with 10 pence and we used to get half a bag of chips and scraps.
Cost us £10 last night.
Yeah, £9.20 I think it was. Tesco's, 7 Mile 11.
We've got an optician.
Yeah, all this is new. I wonder if I can find some pictures online of what it used to look like.
You might be able to. You've got an optician, you've got an estate agent, you've got a beauty shop, 2 beauty shops. St Gemma's Hospice. Ah.
There was a charity shop, isn't there? And you know this Milano, not Milano.
That's a nail and beauty shop.
See this beauty shop here?
Yeah.
That used to be a chip shop.
Did it?
Yeah.
And there's 4 beauty shops next to each other.
A lot of beauty people in Halton, isn't there?
Oh, love, we had chipping. There's an Indian right there. Curry
Yeah,
house.
it used to be a chippy.
Curry house and you have chippy.
Oh, curry house. I miss that. Barber's store. And if you go down this road, you'll end up coming to that park where we used to play when we were kids. Troy's. Troy's has been there since I was a kid as well.
And they built a little.
Yeah. That Lidl used to be a bike shop and sell lawnmowers.
Oh, is it?
I can't remember what it was called. And this parade of shops is still here.
Chinese chicken shop.
There used to be a newsagent somewhere there. And that's where we used to get his beer. And then we used to go down here to Park, which is just down the corner here.
Alright.
But we used to go home this way. And here, one of these shops, I'm sure it was a cafe shop or it was a skin shop. That's where back in the days you could buy them 2p sweets, you know, the big refresher bars. They don't do them now. And as I remember, when they used to have this big shop here with bikes, I can't remember what it was called, but next door there used to be a pub.
There did used to be a pub on this corner.
And the pub's gone.
I think the pub was actually where Lidl is, I'm sure it was.
No, this was the bike shop lawnmower because it had big glass front windows.
Yeah.
And then there used to be a pub. I think it used to be called Travellers. Travellers Rest.
No, Trav's Rest's up at Crossgates, up roundabout.
I don't know, I'm sure that's what it'll call. But yeah, all these rows of shops are still here.
100% Trav's Rest's up at Crossgates. Carol goes in there, we passed it yesterday.
Yeah, but there's more than one Travellers Rest.
Not this close. Trav's Rest's at 100% up there, next to Harley Davidson shop.
Yeah, I know, but that one used to be called it as well.
I don't think it did. Let us know in the comments. I don't think it did call that.
What, you're trying to tell me that you only get one pub, one name?
No, you don't, but that was not called the Traveller's Rest.
Well, we'll find out when I look
only
online.
just let him know in the comments that he's wrong.
I'll put a picture in if I can find
Graham
it.
will let you know. Andy Graham, tell him, what was that
Yeah.
pub called on that corner?
But yeah, I do like this little area.
You love it, because it reminds you of being a kid, doesn't it?
Is that what it is?
I was never around here, love. This was too posh for me.
Well, I can't see no council estate though, can you? You know, I mean, you've got all this posh stuff here, and then you have all these posh shops, you have the play park, you've got all the posh houses over there. There's no 10 grand council houses around here.
You still ended up living most of your life on a council estate with me, love.
I know. Clock Tower Lofts, that looks like a new building, doesn't it? You know, this crossing has been here as 40 years as well. But yeah,
There's literally every fast food joint you could want round here.
there's every fast food.
Pizza, Chinese.
I didn't even know these were here. I'm sure it was the Nail and Beauty that used to be. Or Urban Free. It was one of them two. And that's when we used to go there, get us white lighting inside there and go down at Park.
Hi there. William Hill's still on end. Old betting shop.
I think that's original as well.
There's a vet's round here as well, so if you need to park around the back and get your dog seen to.
Yeah, there's a vet's. But this is a gorgeous village. I wouldn't mind coming back here, living here. You got £500,000 for an house, have you?
I don't think it's as nice as he used to say, because everybody's walking down with trackers tucked in the socks. Including me. Including me.
Don't know what you're on about.
Including me.
You wear socks and Crocs, look at them.
See, it's cold this morning.
It's cold.
I need to keep my feet warm.
It is cold, isn't it? I can't wait for the sun coming back
We
up.
have a breakfast in here, love, 9 a.m.
Alright.
Vegan breakfast, dear love.
A vegan breakfast.
Like a vegan breakfast.
I've never had one. I wonder what that consists of. Yeah, good old Indian house. Didn't even know that was there.
sat in as well. It's a restaurant and takeaway.
Saying that frying machine chipper last night,
That was nice.
I think I can honestly say that's probably best chips I've ever had in my life.
For a long time. That's the best chip we've had in ages.
The chips were so fat and just cooked to perfection, and a proper fish cake, which is a piece of potato. Oh yeah.
Actually parked at Malin.
There's Matalon. So a fish cake in Leeds is basically a potato, deep fried in batter. That is a Leeds fish cake. Most places call them pâtés.
Anyway. What your phone?
They do Costa here.
I need to nip in anyway, love. I need some food bags and that. Would you like a Costa?
What's it? No, I'll get one at Van. So yeah, this is entrance. But we came in the other one. 11 mile late as well. Best chips, honestly, I've had in years. But the fish, I didn't get the fish because it looked like it'd been on a diet. It was really thin. But I guess that's the price of fish these days. We got a defib as well here. You get them everywhere now, don't you? How do you use them? I'm guessing you just call 999 and they give you a code to open it. No good if you're having a heart attack halfway down the road, is it? And you ain't got a mobile phone. Love this place. Do you know what? As well, what I remember, I'm sure here in middle somewhere, right? There used to be a pub. Sure there was. Put in comments if you remember what it was called. 'Cause I remember there was a pub. I'm sure it was. So I'm assuming, right, all this has been knocked down. All this has been knocked down and then redone up. Because the building does look quite new. So it must have been knocked down. Because it used to be like an old pair of syrups and it had a canopy coming out over it. So I don't know what that's about. Anyway, go to Tesco's. See what she's getting. So this is the place. And if I turn right round, you can see our van here. Wait, what's that?
The smallest watermelon I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, is that watermelon?
The watermelon? I'm gonna buy it.
It's only Tesco Extra.
Yeah. I don't can film anyway, because you need that anyway for your bread, don't you?
For what?
Bread when you make your bread.
Yeah, I need some bread.
You got something to remember to cook.
Oh yeah. Fresh bakery. Cuddly doggies. That's as close as I'm getting to a dog. Except the one I've got. Oh, it brings back some memories, does this. Halton has got everything you want, but except the pub.
Panicked a bit then.
Right.
So when I went to pay, I realised there was a notification on your phone saying your motorhome's gone.
So?
Panicked a bit, it's still there. I think maybe we walked too far away.
You mean the tracker?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, the tracker basically says you've left your vehicle.
Oh, right, okay.
So the signals move from as phone, Bluetooth to Wi-Fi.
Oh, right. I panicked myself, I didn't know we had that.
AMPR.
Yeah, because this car park here looks 30 minutes stay only.
Yeah, so the Tesco, you can't park in there.
But luckily, we don't in this car park with everything.
Which that's where we are. And Tesco car park's there. So, like I said earlier, our motorhome's here. But this is Matalan, where on the gate down there doesn't have AMPR as your entry. And there's no signs in the car park either saying there's no overnight parking. Just the Tesco's.
Double dog dare you to get on that swing.
Oh, look at that swing. Now that is a Leeds thing, a swing in a tree.
With a basket.
It's a swing. Good, isn't it?
From the basket. Is that for babies?
It's for babies. Why pay council thousands of pounds to install a swing that everybody's going to wreck when you can make your own swing and it's free?
I would not put my kid in that.
Why not? People would have done 40 years ago.
Not being allowed to put my grandkids in that either.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
You'd have had Lily writing that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would have done, yeah.
You'd have got in it and all.
Yeah, I would. So, you're going to make me a lovely brew now, aren't you?
I might even make you a bacon banjo.
Ooh.
If you're hungry.
Still, our lasses washed their teeth this morning. The water's come out of the sink.
I didn't know that did that.
Yeah. That comes out of sink waste pipe.
I thought it went to grey waste.
Well, that's what I thought when I first bought it, but it never has done.
Oh, I never knew that.
Sink always pumps it out like that.
Yeah, it's just from me brushing my teeth, that's all it is.
There you go.
Thanks.
You may enter my boudoir. Ain't it warm in here?
Oh, it's lovely and warm in here.
Lovely and warm. So, yeah, while we're talking about being warm, right, does anybody know about diesel heaters, right? Because we set it on 26, you can see the thermostat going up. It's got 3 rings going round, so this is the up and down button, okay? So you keep your finger on this button, okay, and then you can change your levels on this. Oh, goes to number 6. But there is an option, I like it on the thermostat there. There's supposed to be an option, right, of changing the hertz. So I believe if you press these together, it's supposed to come up with the hertz, and it doesn't do it. I've tried all sorts, 2 buttons. That's the elevation if you're ever high in the mountains, but it doesn't. You push these 2 together, you go in Fahrenheit. You press these 2, nothing. Press these 2, nothing. You press these 2, nothing. You press these 2, nothing. You can press these 2, nothing. Them 2, nothing. Them 2, nothing. I think you get what I mean. What it's supposed to do, it's supposed to change. It's factory reset at 1.4 kilohertz or something from reading online. But because it's an 8 kilowatt diesel heater, I believe you can change it to 2, 3, 4, 5, which blasts it really hot, really quick. But I don't know how to get into the advanced settings as it says online. So if anybody knows, tell me what's wrong, because I've got an 8 kilowatt diesel heater and I can't change it on there, and I can't find the advanced settings. So there's some buttons that I'm not pressing at the same time. But usually, yeah, it's usually the top 2 buttons. You won't believe how many videos on YouTube I've looked at to figure it, and they all say it, them 2 buttons. I just can't do it. I know it's set at like 24 now, but it takes about an hour to get up to that temperature. On our last diesel heater that I took out, if you set it on, say, 24, it got up to 24 within 10 minutes. But that's because it was a second-hand diesel heater, and it might have been programmed different in the controller. But it's a new diesel heater and a new controller. So if anybody knows, please tell me, or come and fix it yourselves. So what are you doing?
Just pottering about.
I've just told them about the diesel heater, about these settings not working.
Do you know how many days I've woke up to pissing about with them buttons?
I know, but I'm trying to figure it out.
You can't do it. Anybody else's husband like this? They can't get in their head when they can't do something. They can't do it. They're just going to pit about with it until...
The problem is, right, if we don't fix this issue, right, when it comes to winter, we're going to have to get more batteries or lithium, or we're going to have to fix this diesel heater.
What we're going to do is go to somebody who knows how to fix it.
Well, that's why I've just put in the video down.
So So in 4 days, 5 days, maybe 2 weeks.
I've been beaten.
You can't do it. Just admit you can't do it.
Worst case scenario, I'll get another diesel later.
I knew that was coming.
But I do
I
need.
knew that was
I
coming.
need a bit of advice.
So, I've got a couple of shout-outs for you as well, you know.
Oh, have you?
I have. About 500.
Well, just give us 3. If you do 3 every day per video, people don't get bored. Because I've noticed when you're giving shout-outs, right, our views just go, zoof, they just die. People just turn off. So we'll just do 3.
Just do a couple in each.
3.
So.
I'll tell you what, you've got 1 minute of shout-outs. That's how we're going to do it in future. You've got 1 minute.
Alright, okay. You can't point at me now and expect me to know it off the top of my head.
Oh, I thought you were doing it. Right, you ready? Stopwatch. Start. You've got 1 minute.
Start again then. You took 3 of my seconds.
Well, that's not my fault. You've
Anyway.
got 6 seconds, you're done.
Anyway. Mark would like me to say happy belated birthday and happy belated wedding anniversary to Trisha. Hope you had a lovely day. By the time this comes out, it's going to have been past it. I know that because I've seen on Facebook this morning. Today is your wedding anniversary. So thanks for that, guys.
What
and
do you get married for?
Callum would like us. I want to say hi to Callum. His mum Chelsea asked me to say hi, Callum. Right, Callum. She didn't say your last name because your mum's useless. And Jeanette and Eddie. Hi to Jeanette and Eddie. Your niece has been in touch with us and they want us to say you're the best auntie and uncle in the world. And she thinks you should get on YouTube. But you're too scared to get on YouTube. So
What do they do?
I don't know. Should have got a motorhome. They go travelling.
Oh, it might as
So
well.
what I would suggest is, even if you don't want to, at least your family can watch you and your niece can watch you, even if nobody else does.
Is it a kid?
She's the niece, but she's the grown-up niece.
All right.
She watches us.
Hey, just imagine, right? If you put it on YouTube now, in 100 years' time, it's still going to be there. So your grandma, great granddad and granddad
Yeah, can I watch it?
go back. Can you imagine if 200 years ago there was YouTube, right? Of 1,000 years ago, for an example, in cavemen days, the world would know exactly what went on.
They would, that's true. They would.
They wouldn't think, oh, there's a dinosaur over there, would they?
So yeah, do you know?
Because it'd have been filmed.
And also, I know it's over my minute, but I just want to say a quick super thanks to Elizabeth Craig. Thank you so much.
Right, that's your minute and a half of fame done.
Minute and a half of fame.
See you tomorrow for the next famous people shout-outs. Have you shouted me out yet?
What do I want to shout you out for?
Because I'm famous.
How have you got a mucky jumper already?
What do you mean I've got a mucky jumper?
You've only had it on, like, not even a full day. Scruff.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's tea.
I only had chips.
Bet it's latte.
Yeah, it might be like
Well, love, don't do that on the red jumper. It just needs to go and wash.
it'll be fine for today. So what are we doing today?
I have to go do something this afternoon with my siblings. Your Auntie Gwyneth's going to come and see you though.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
I'm
sorting that out with my siblings. Your Auntie Gwyneth said she's going to come and see you for a bit. Right,
all
Gwyneth?
right, okay.
All right, big Gwyneth and little Gwyneth and Reese and Jake and Josh.
A cat, a dog and a goldfish. Yeah, I've got a cat, a dog and a goldfish, haven't I?
I don't think she's got any pets.
Just an animal. Reese. Runs round.
He does. So I'm going to tidy up them pots. Do you want something to eat? Or are you alright?
I'm fine at the moment.
Oh, okay. I'll make
Does
you a
my
brew
body
though.
look like it needs
I'll
food?
make you a brew though. How's that?
What are you staring at me for?
What do you mean what's staring at you for? I'm having a conversation with you.
You should be talking to them, not me.
Would you like a brew?
Yeah. What do you want? 1 sugar or 2 sugar or milk?
Sweeteners?
Put in comments and we'll make you a brew.
Yeah.
Oh, talk about making brews. We nearly got the knock last night.
What do you mean?
We nearly got the knock.
Nah, we did.
We
Not
did.
yet.
So, I got a message, right? I'll tell you the full story. So last night we were watching telly, and it was about 10 o'clock at night, and we had up blinds closed, didn't we? Diesel heater on.
I was getting
And we
ready for bed, I
heard
think.
last night someone beeping, didn't we, and shouting
Oh,
outside.
I did, yeah.
So we assumed that somebody was coming from the pub.
Yeah, I just thought it was somebody outside,
But
yeah.
obviously there ain't a pub round here anymore, so I don't know how that
No,
works.
there is. There's a woodman up there.
Well, yeah.
We just assumed it was somebody,
There
didn't
used
we?
to be one here at Tesco. Anyway, there was shouting Trisha or Gareth.
Well, there.
There was. Because last night I got a I checked my phone before I went to bed and I had a message saying, I pulled at the side of your van and I'll beeping you on. It was a subscriber from
Oh,
Halton.
never.
So we didn't know. So I did message her back and I said, we will be here till 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, about 11 after.
So they're going to come back.
Oh, yay! See you when you get here.
You're pulling the littlest village you can imagine, which you've seen on the vlog, hiding in a corner out of the way, and we still got found.
You got found yesterday when I was outside my brother's, didn't you?
Yeah, that was Sticky Vicky.
That's not very nice.
What, Vicky? That's a name, isn't it? Vicky, Sticky Vicky.
Well, we don't know she's sticky.
She's from Leeds, she'll understand what Sticky Vicky is in Leeds.
Yeah, to be fair.
No offence.
Did you ask her last name?
Yeah, Sticky.
I wonder if it's Victoria Blackburn. She lived in that area we used to talk about as kids.
Don't know, might be. You know, kids that we used to hang around with here.
Yeah.
If anybody knows them from Halton, it'd be great to get in touch because I haven't seen them or heard of them since I left school. I used to hang around with someone called Paul Keithley.
Yeah.
I'm sure his brother were called Matt. And Ben Ellis.
Well, why don't you just Facebook them?
Do you know how many... Have you ever put a name in Facebook of that person?
Would you like me to find them on Facebook?
You got no chance of finding them.
I bet I can.
Facebook
All you have to do is
guys.
link which school they went to.
And
What
they
school
used
did-
to live Temple Newson.
Do you know what school they went to?
Yeah, they went to all these round
Don't
here.
say that name, but if you know what school they went to, I bet I can find them on Facebook.
Well, they went to my school.
I'll have a look.
So I haven't seen them in years. It'd be nice to get in touch with them actually and see, you know, if they've got families or all like that. Because we were good friends for, God, a lot of years. Middle school,
I'll
high
find them
school.
for you, love.
I bet from age of 8 till about 15 we were mates.
I'll Facebook FBI him for him. I'm good at Facebook.
And it were only
FBI.
3 lads that we used to mess around with.
Can't send an email, but I can Facebook FBI and find out about you.
Yeah, you're going to Facebook police.
I'll Facebook police him. Because I want you to just admit you was wrong. What was that pub called?
We know.
I told you it wasn't Trav's Rest.
I've just found all the... But this bit had already been in the video.
So? You're wrong. Admit you was wrong.
Anyway, before I edit this video, I was just looking at pictures online, and I found the pictures. Do you remember when I said the pub, which was Irwin Arms?
So was you wrong then?
Yeah. I can't find the shop of when I got alcohol. But you remember when I said in the video of the 2p refresher sweets and the shop used to be there?
Yeah.
It was called Right Price.
Oh, was
I
it?
found the picture.
Are you going to drop that picture in?
Yeah, back in the video,
Yeah.
but they'd have seen this already.
Cool. I just wanted to prove to you all he was wrong.
What are you doing? Can't go back to bed.
I'm getting the oven out.
What's one of them?
I dismantle it. So I can store it in the cupboard.
All right. You've got no choice when you've got limited space, have you? I think you'll make a mad brew.
Yeah, but I can't. It's on.
How can you make a brew and Hoover at the same time?
I'm a woman.
Oh, do it.
My belly turned my over on.
It's do it.
What?
Do it with Hoover.
I like my tool.
What tool?
I've seen that film. Love Ray Winston.
Yeah.
You got your tool.
What beeping tool?
This tool.
You can't swear.
Bleep it.
Best Amazon buy ever, that, wasn't it?
They sent me into review.
Yeah. If it helps you, we were going to give it away, but it's just amazing. So we're keeping it.
Yeah. We normally give stuff like this away, but it's really good, so I kept it. And it saved me having to bend down with my Hoover. I had to bend down.
Anyway, I'm going to make a brew, and I think this might be long enough for this video. Why are you assaulting me?
You know what way? I'm trying to Hoover.
Anyway, would you like to say goodbye to people? Because
So long, Farewell, I'll be the saying goodbye.
And we'll start a new vlog for today.
I flit, I flop, I flickly flung, we fly high. Do 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 do.
Used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.